Demand from the media, because why are we doing another Epstein? Why are we doing another Epstein? You know damn well he didn't kill himself. Let's just do that now. We know that. Okay, everybody's clear? Yeah, we know Diddy didn't kill himself.
You need to hold everybody's feet to the fire, and this stuff needs to be transparent. It needs to be seen. There needs to be nothing going on behind closed doors. It needs to be made public.
It's been enough of closed doors. It's been enough. It's been enough since I was even a thought of. It's been enough since I was 3 months old. It's been enough before me. It's been enough after.
Alright, so I have some information. I am restreaming Tezzmosis stream of Ali Carter's new update. So you want to go to their channel. I want to play this part because, man, I've seen, what's his, King World, maybe that's, or something like that. I'm sorry. He was on, what's that girl's name? The new girl that they done pulled into this, Jaguar Wright and Sean Atwood, pulled in Maggie the Black Owl. And, they have a stream where they're discussing Ali Carter, and he talks about Jaguar, and he talks about that lady that screams at us on the internet and was bullying everybody, and also Ali Carter. He talks about how, Ali, about how they're both just saying stuff, but they're not really coming into resolution. Like, I've heard a lot of stuff this week. I'm not really, and y'all forgive me, I'm the one with the TBI, right? So I don't really remember what people be trying to tell me or what people said. That's my superpower. Because if I remembered what all of you said, how hurt would I be? Anyway, so I just know I've heard some videos, at least in the past 7 to 10 days, where people are accusing at least her. I'm not gonna, the other person who bullies people on the internet, I'm not addressing. But this person, this young lady, let me tell you, honey, I'm a mother, and I know what she's talking about. Okay, I've been through some of this in a different capacity, and I you can hear in somebody's voice when they've been hurt. If I was blind, I could follow a certain voice and feel somebody. I can feel her. I was on Ali Carter before, and literally, I think, I don't know. It just, I don't know. For some reason, I've been feeling like children have been getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? And so, these people, even Too Strong, like, I'm telling y'all, since they said that there was investigators going around to these content creators' homes, okay? The vibe of their reporting has changed. And so I'm just starting from this point because I know that I don't think there's any lie in her. But something she just said reminded me, like, this guy, he started saying stuff, I'm like, man, is there a possibility? But I'm about to just play it from this point because it's clear that this young lady, you wouldn't go through all this and not be telling the truth. So I'm going to just play it from here and play a little bit. And I hope it's okay with Tezzmosis. Let me put my fair use up real quick. And then I'm going to let this roll. And then I'm going to shut up. So sorry for this. I'm not perfect. Alright, here we go. Because I be like virtual. I be trying to click the one that's in my StreamYard.
We cannot fake our own death. No. There's nothing we can do but continue to keep on kicking, and at this point, you better make sure that if you go to do something to me or my mama, we've already made that talk.
Don't miss.
Right here. Okay? Because I'm tired of being your puppet. So, we'll post what we need to post soon. We'll be back soon.
You people
I hope I ain't miss it.
that are listening, that are angry right now at the things that have gone on to the children, you guys need to rise up, and you need to start demanding that all these depositions and information gathering, that needs to be made public. They need to stop hiding that behind closed doors.
Demand the media. Demand from the media. Because why are we doing another Epstein? Why are we doing another Epstein? You know damn well he didn't kill himself. Let's just do that now. We know that.
No,
Okay?
that's real talk. Like we've seen things in what's that guy's name? Like the O.J. Simpson trial.
Everybody's clear? Yeah. We know
John
Diddy didn't kill
Bolton's
himself.
trial. Why can't we see his trial? Why can't we see these people have affected the entire world with their music or artistry and misusing of people? Like, dude, you're interrupting my Jodeci, my Mary J. Blige, my Biggie. What would Biggie like? I need my Biggie songs, and this dude done stopped it all. All right.
You need to hold everybody's feet to the fire, and this stuff needs to be transparent. It needs to be seen.
That's the problem.
There
It
needs
ain't
to be
transparent.
nothing going on behind closed doors. It needs to be
Been
made
enough.
public.
It's been enough of closed doors. It's been enough. It's been enough since I was even a thought of. It's been enough since I was 3 months old. It's been enough before me. It's been enough after me. It's been enough of the bullshit lies and the closed doors. It's been a fucking enough. Child Protective Services, you next. Where are they getting these supplies? Okay?
That's already happening.
Ask them. I'm sick of covering for everybody. Kill me. I dare you. You've tried all my life and I'm still sitting here. That right there proves who my God is. So you can continue because at least I know where I'm going, and when I get there I can talk to my friends.
Man, that's messed up.
Really can. Got a bone to pick with Jesus, but I gotta
I feel you.
It's fine.
I feel you.
It's fine, and yes, my pinky's broken. For those who keep circulating this picture of this girl with a broken pinky, yeah, my pinky's broken. It was broken at 12 years old when I tried to fight back, and that didn't work. So there's a lot of parts of my body that pops and locks and shit because a lot of people started tying me up, and I'm really small. If you've ever met me, I'm really, really small. So people used to use me a lot for baby jobs. So people used to use me a lot for party favors. That party favor that I was on the table, I wore wigs too. So if you want to turn those videos around, I have a wig on for some of those. But yeah, my pinky's broken, and so is my toe pinky. There's a reason for that.
If you're a truther, you need to look up party favor effect as it relates
I
to
didn't even go
Diddy's
this far
freak
back. I'm still trying to get to this part that I just saw. That kind of shuts Too Strong down, and Maggie,
This is
when
not
she was
just my
interviewing whoever that was. I
This
don't
is
really know who it was.
decades.
He a DJ.
You know that, right? Decades. He's one of millions. The party's just been going for forever, and everybody just got there.
I feel you.
Hello, and thank you for those who are like, I've been sitting with you this whole time and I believe you. Thank you. You have no idea how much y'all mean to us. There ain't no money there's no price that anybody could put on that to say unconditionally, I believed you since the beginning. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because that shit has been my whole entire life. That's all. I don't need any money. I want to go to school.
She want a regular life.
I really want to go to. It's not even about
She
graduating.
just want us some peace.
It's about the fact that I can. It's the principle of the thing. I can say I did it because all my life I've been illiterate and I've just been a sex slave and I can do all that. No, I could go to school. I could be a grown ass woman and I.
Right. I just want to say, you know, they just do interrupt your life, but she just want a regular life. And the fact that all these people are, some of them are involved in real estate when they're doing these to these children. They're doing them in these big elaborate homes that take up all these million, you know, hundreds of acres. Why not build a community somewhere for these people to try to rebuild their lives? No, instead what we get left with is seeing them. This is who you're seeing on the streets, people. When these people, these people are already broken and coming from broken homes. So when you take them and you don't give them services, so let's say SSI says, oh, well, your abuse happened when you were a kid and now you're 20. Certainly you're not bothered by it. You're fine. You don't need any benefits. And then you got stupid Hump over there trying to fucking take what is there for somebody to get that might have got approved. You're taking all the workers, so you can't get your case done on the phone. This this is who our homeless population is. That's who it is. The homeless population, the drug population, is the same groups of individuals who is child trafficking but survived. The ones whose femurs they ain't finding on empty deserted lots over there in somewhere wherever this guy is. He's on TikTok now. It's a fucking white guy, and he's fucking crying because they started following him because he reported that he saw what? Children's backpacks. What did Allie say that she did? She packed children's backpacks. They find entire ensembles of children's backpacks on their lot. Bones. And then they report it to the authorities and start getting followed. And this man and his wife is scared. And this is happening right now. And the platforms is taking down their video and they're only going live to protect themselves. And the platforms are taking down their videos. So that's why it's important to create a network of live, meaning your live go live and then you live stream somebody else's live. If they look like they're in trouble, live they're live. That's what I'm saying. Help protect each other. Please. They can't take down all of them, and if they do, they're going to look stupid. Sorry. I've been through a lot, and I admit.
I'm a woman of my word. I'm a choreographer, and I love kids even though I can't have kids. So if you have met me in this time, I thank you for spending the time that you have with me. Because now that you see all this stuff on Twitter, and now that you see all this stuff on social media, you've met the real me.
You talking about her baby when she was helping learn how to dance.
You know that I would do anything to keep a child safe. You know that I would do anything to have some peace.
That part, I'm sorry, y'all. Just one last thing, and then I'm gonna end this. Because they was trying to insinuate that they don't, that the person who's on, I ain't even going there, that she's one of the people who's doing all this talking but doesn't help the kids. Honey, you ever tried to help somebody and you need help? Have you? Let me tell you something about being homeless. You can't do shit when you living in a car. You can't even wash your ass. How the fuck you gonna help somebody? So I don't understand all these other platforms going around trying to say that these people never actually do anything. To me, they're part of a network that is trying to destroy the credibility of these people. Like Allie, just Allie, honestly. I ain't seen another one stand up that I really believe. I believed in one of them. Then she started yelling at people like Allie and making, I don't even know what that was, this kitty shit. I don't know what that was. I'd have been like, because God blessed me with the ability not to understand when somebody is trying to offend me. I'll be sitting there like, huh? Nobody that cares about kids this much. See, they trying to twist it around right now and say that these people ain't doing nothing to help the kids. She works with kids. Why is she going to sit up there, and why are y'all trying to sit up there and say that she's not really doing nothing and she's not talking about anything? I'm just going to go a little further, then I'm done, because that was my main point.
In this time, under the name of justice, you now have got to know me. So whatever you see on social media, thank you for making that decision.
And this is coincidental, you know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting to talk like they silly butts. I apologize, but I'm Justice Networks. I have nothing to do with Allie Carter, meaning I don't know her. That is merely a coincidence that I named the video that I did for her Outlaw because she was mentioning Outlaw. That's why. And then I've been on YouTube for 15 years. I've been Justice Networks this whole time. I just found out about Allie Carter like 2 years ago, and it's sometimes it's a blessing of a coincidence. And I don't mind at all. But I'm not like her network. I'm just DJ Isis Beats as Justice Network.
To say I've seen this and I've seen this, And now you can use your brain to see the truth. So, we'll be live soon. And we'll also be dropping an affidavit soon. I don't know what's supposed to come from that.
Right.
I don't even care.
Alright, well,
It
I
is
have
what
this
it is.
video remixed. Tezzmosis
No.
is over there doing this live
All
right now,
insurance
so
holders
y'all
on
check her
standby,
out. I
please.
just wanted to address that, like,
Shit is not coming.
they're trying to flip this into something like she ain't supposed to be telling the truth because she really don't do nothing for kids. How the hell are you supposed to do something and you getting chased around the United States? And this is something that's always bothered me. We got the Doge team going through all this paperwork, right? And our shit, you know, some of these kids supposedly had. Let me get her off that face. Just a little somewhere past.
You know the girl. We're at the starting line of all kind of bullshit again. Hopefully, it's not.
Okay, so you know, these people, these children, this whole network is supposed to have gone into, you know, other. I don't feel like this is any longer a place where I can feel safe to speak freely. I'm not just this platform, but this entire fucking universe, man. I mean, the entire fucking world. I don't feel like we can speak freely. But there's other places where these children supposedly have been trafficked to, and my concern is, okay, this guy at the LR labor relations whatever, you know, that reported that that team Doge came in and they installed something. Duh. Any IT person knew that, or anybody that worked on phones, idiots. What did y'all think they was doing to the computers? And now y'all like, you know what should have happened is Congress should have created a chain around them, around the buildings. Well, yeah, Congress. Guess what? I can't believe we don't. The good people in the world are the only ones that haven't made a plan because we're so gullible that we thought this kind of thing would never happen. We never in our lives thought that we would have judges getting arrested for trying to protect illegals. And I don't think there's a thing wrong with it when in other words, everybody's disobeying the law. Everybody's disobeying the law, and it's because you let one person be above the law. So we're all getting punished because y'all let one person be above the law. And our whole premise of law here in this country, as far as I understand it, is no one is above the law. And you let it happen this once. And now you got the Chucky doll running the goddamn country. He don't care. He don't know how to care. This man didn't know what kind meant. Kind. Like kind. Alright, y'all. Enjoy yourselves.
I'm not gonna pause.
Check out.
Hopefully, we're not gonna
Tezzmosis.
stop. Hopefully, it's
I've
not gonna be a
already
slap on the
remixed
wrist
this
and then he
video.
kills himself and then he's sitting in the jail cell and everybody goes back to putting their head in his sand. Hopefully, people understand that this is not about an election because the election is canceled because everybody is on the list.
Everybody's on the list, y'all. Later.
Let me tell you something.
Even
They make sure in those parties that they have blackmail evidence.
right. So then she said that part. Then she said that, and then somebody got a presidential award of freedom, but she didn't ever make nobody free, or did she? How did she? How did she make someone free? Who did they say that was really going to give it to, and that person rejected it? Presidential award of freedom. Free the kids, baby. Free the kids. I'm out.